cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Rich Trapper.
I flex with you.
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. Back in this thing, back in this thing. It's like cracking this thing here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge-ito you're not finna get in nobody's college-ito. Make sure you hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all, stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. Hit that like, hit that hype, hit that comment, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that share button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Make sure you tap in. Leave a comment because we're going back to the chili giveaway. So when we get to 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we pick the best comment between now and 31,000 subscribers. We're going to give you some chili, big dog. So it's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. Once we get 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we let y'all know an exact date and exact time that we will be doing a live to give away that money. You got Cash App, you got Apple Pay, you got Zelle, you got Venmo. Don't worry about it. We're going to make sure you get that chili. Make sure you hit that like button, that comment, that good subscribe button. TNN Trap News Network. We taking it back to the basics, man. Now, I'm making dinner for the kids as I make dinner for the kids. If somebody sent me a couple little clips, shout out to my man Flash, send me some clips, and it's showing that Wack called into the 24-hour stream, and he had some things to say. He was not happy, so we're not finna hold y'all no longer. ADAM22 and Wack kind of got this little iffy, tricky, Mickey, Vicky, sticky situation going on since ADAM22 thought it was a good idea to set Wack up by way of having Moose Man pop in up on the stream. WACK100 did not appreciate it. He didn't appreciate ADAM22's game, and you know that Wack has a racism and a prejudice towards Mexicans, so him having to beef with Moose Man turned very racial very fast. We're not finna hold y'all no longer though, because it got physical. Bottles were thrown, people were pushed, tantrums were thrown. It was glitter. You feel me? You know, Wack is always glitter. You feel me? We finna jump right into this content. I don't know. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Come up there. I'll stop me. You can't stop me.
Well, I got you to stop yourself then.
Wack, like you.
Nothing happened. He was safe.
We've definitely seen you get into it with different people, but this seems like this was the most mad. No, exactly. Well, this is the most mad that I've ever seen you before. You feel me? Like ever.
Listen, okay. So if a man
Think about that.
tells you prior to, hey, I'm not up to this.
Yeah, no, I mean, like
It's the same thing you did to Spody Face. It's content.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, it is. It's not that serious. Wack, you would have a point. You would have a point if it was like somebody that was a threat or somebody that you had like real legitimate beef with. But it wasn't someone serious. It wasn't somebody that you need to worry about in a physical sense. And so as a result, you're overreacting and it's silly.
Hey, listen, Lush is not a threat to me. I know Lush. I don't know this motherfucker.
But you already knew he was a non-affiliate. You already know that he's got no criminal record. He's not a violent guy. He's just a podcaster.
Lush, does a non-affiliate mean you can't harm a motherfucker?
Right, but he's not like that. He's not like that. He's never done nothing to nobody. He's not on that shit.
Yo, Lush, what about, you talk do a whole lot of talking, but ain't nobody there, so you saying, because you know him, and I'm telling you in the text, I don't know this dude, I don't wish to be around him. I don't want to be around him.
Yeah.
I don't know him.
Yeah.
I was just doing what you did to Spody Face.
No, it's not.
I learned from the best.
DC, baby, hey, yo, Adam, you gonna fuck around and get yourself hurt, bro.
Yeah.
Why you always got to turn everything to a violent thing? You can't threaten me, Wack. I don't give a fuck. Don't threaten me with violence. I don't care. You're not going to hurt me.
You a bitch.
You play that game? Hey, bro, you sitting here as like a little kid, and I said, you know what? I blindsided. He told me he didn't want to do that. He told me. On April 15th, the dude texted me like a man and said, hey, bro, I'm not up to that. Because I know it's going to go somewhere.
I know, and I did a play for content because I think he's a good podcaster, and I wanted to get you guys on the same podcast. And it's exactly the same thing that you glorified when you did it to Spody Face, so you can't take the moral high ground here.
Check this out. You can't find one clip where DC Baby Draco had ever disrespected Spody Face prior to that.
I was just doing what you did to Spody Face.
No, it's not.
I learned from the best.
DC, baby. Hey, yo, Adam, you gonna fuck around and get yourself hurt, bro.
Yeah.
Why you always got to turn everything to a violent thing? You can't threaten me, Wack. I don't give a fuck. Don't threaten me with violence. I don't care. You're not going to hurt me.
You a bitch.
You're gonna play that game. Hey, bro, you sit here as like a little kid, and I said, you know what? I blindsided. He told me he didn't want to do that. He told me. On April 15th, the dude texted me like a man and said, hey, bro, I'm not up to that because I know it's going to go somewhere.
I know, and I did a play for content because I think he's a good podcaster, and I wanted to get you guys on the same podcast. And it's exactly the same thing that you glorified when you did it to Spodie Face, so you can't take the moral high ground here.
Check this out. You can't find one clip where DC Baby Draco had ever disrespected Spodie Face prior to that.
I don't know, but I assume that it's out there.
You can't.
So what?
DC Draco had ever disrespected Spodie Face, and that wasn't Spodie Face podcast anyway. The owner of the podcast knew the nigga was coming.
Draco, baby Draco had a gun on him. Moose Man doesn't even get down like that. Moose Man's chilling. Moose Man's just a regular guy.
I don't think Moose Man's gonna park.
You acting like Moose Man is some serious threat is fucking hilarious.
But Wack can actually stop some shit, though. Wack politic, he can actually stop some shit. You don't got the power to stop
I'd rather listen to Wack than you.
What about what I'm saying you don't hear? I don't know this motherfucker.
Yeah.
What does that have to do with anything?
I guess at that point, I get.
Talking shit about what he gonna do to me. This is a man.
He didn't say he was gonna beat you up. I don't know where you got that from.
To be, yeah, no, he didn't like make a direct threat, but he, like, I could see why Wack is like, yo, why is this guy saying this shit?
Well, Lust, Two-Face is a bitch.
No, I mean, I said that to Moose earlier.
He did say he was ducking up and down.
He didn't say what he was gonna do to me.
Is that footage out there? I don't think so.
What did he say about what he gonna do to you? Like, because
Man, you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all it is. But if it goes left, bro, are you willing to... We can squabble up. Wax a short little fat motherfucker. Talking like this.
What?
okay, he did say we can squabble.
And you put him in the room with the niggas say they can fight? What the fuck is wrong with you, nigga?
He's short and fat.
And I don't even know this nigga.
So what?
You puppet master.
He's a podcaster. He called you short and fat. Who the fuck cares?
You's a puppet master.
But Adam, what? Okay, so just to play devil's advocate, how do you feel like because like this is your partner that you do a show with, it's a cracking show, you want to keep the relationship cool? Does that make you not want to do that shit again because it makes him upset?
I mean, but the whole thing, I just feels like a double standard that like he does this to people, like, and he brings people together that are like street dudes. I brought him around a dude who's a regular guy that ain't on no violent shit.
You're a liar. I've never taken people to no jumper who ain't supposed to be there.
There's been a bunch of times where you showed up with people to do the podcast that you knew that I did not want to do the podcast with at the last second, and I just rolled with it because it's not that big a deal. Fucking when you brought the Greedo ops from Grape Street, Gooch and them, like you knew that was awkward for me, and I just rolled with it and didn't make a big deal of it.
Awkward for you.
Huh? Because I have a fucking relationship with Greedo, and then you brought dudes on. You didn't tell me, and then all of a sudden we're sitting down with dudes who are just gonna shit on Greedo the whole time. That's an example of you doing something that's way more serious than me bringing Moose around, and I didn't make a big deal about it, and you fucking lashed out and tried to fight him like a psychopath.
Now, what I will say is this. ADAM22 stands on more business than Moose Man is because he made it abundantly clear to Wack. He said, you're not finna put your hands on me. You're not finna do nothing to me. And I don't really think that ADAM22 is bluffing when he says that Wack's not finna do anything to him. Wack makes a lot of threats, a lot of empty threats to Adam. And I think that Adam does not take him serious at this point because clearly he's making it known to us, making it known to us in the chat, us watching in the comments. He's making it known to Wack, and he's making it known at this point, maybe even to himself, that he ain't finna go for no more Flu Flammery, Skullduggery, and Larceny coming out of Mr. 100. You feel me? The first thing Adam said was, you ain't finna put your hands on me. You're not finna do nothing to me. That sounds good. You feel me? And honestly, I don't think that Wack has the fortitude to do anything to Adam. I think that Wack is gonna continue to get loud, continue to scream, continue to curse, continue to throw temper tantrums. But ADAM22 said it. You continue to play with people. You continue to Flu Flam, Skulldugg, and Larceny. So hey, I Flu Flam and I Skulldugg and I Larceny right back at you, big dog. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'm finna finish making dinner for these kids. Red dots to the left. You know the rest. We gone.
Protest the ass, man. We on the ass, protest the ass at our best. You know that, man. off the air. You know what I'm saying? We out here, ground zero for the neighborhood hero. We got all four corners. TMC, the marathon definitely continue. Mr. Bunker right here, live in the flesh. We out here, nigga. Trap News, you know that, nigga.
Dangerous. Can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboards. Tell the ops check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let them hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall. 81 points strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell us. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's never outside, niggas.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboards. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Niggas hella fake, I know we're enemies' intentions. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so if it's mine, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Safe like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.